students, now I am going to start question number 6 of exercise 3.3. Now question number 6 says, take the data giving the minimum and the maximum temperature of various cities given in the following table. So here is the name of the cities and the maximum and minimum temperature of these cities is given on dated 26/2006. So we will have to plot a double bar graph using this data. So at first we will have to draw the two axes. So these are the two axes. Horizontal axis is denoted by X and vertical axis is denoted by Y. Okay. And the two axes meet at point O. Okay. And this graph showing temperature of various cities. Okay, so here we have cities and the temperature. So on the horizontal axis we'll be measuring city and on the vertical axis we'll be measuring temperature in degrees Celsius. Okay, now we will have to take the scale and it depends on the data given. So here the values are 28, 27, 39, 40 like this. So we will take the scale as 1 unit is equals to 10. So here on the dark green color line we'll take 10 and rest will be multiple of 10. So we will take this same distance on the green color line. We'll be taking 20, and since here highest value is 41, so we'll take up to 50. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So here 1 unit means 1 box we have taken 10. So scale will be 1 unit. Scale will be 1 unit is equals to 10 degrees Celsius. Means 1 box means 10 degrees Celsius. See this full box. This full box shows 10 degrees Celsius now. So here each small box will be here, since 10 total number of boxes are there and we have taken 10 here, so this number will be here, and since 10 boxes are there, 10 total number of boxes in 1 unit, so it will be divided by 10 will get 1. That means each small box will be 1. Okay. Now here we will have to show maximum and minimum temperature, right? So here in 1 unit we have total 10 boxes. Now at first we have Ahmedabad and we will have to show the maximum and minimum temperature of Ahmedabad. So instead of taking one whole unit for showing maximum and for showing minimum, suppose this is for maximum and this is for minimum, instead of taking whole unit for showing maximum and minimum, we will just make into two halves. So if you make it into two halves, see this is whole unit and in 1 unit we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So if you make it half, 5 each, so 5 will be showing maximum and 5 will be showing minimum, and this 1 unit, so in 1 unit we can measure maximum and minimum temperature of the cities. Maximum temperature of Ahmedabad is 38 and minimum is 29. Now where is 38? So we'll leave one box. So here is 40. So 38 means 2 box less than this. So here it is. Okay. Now we will draw the box. We'll draw the bar. Now since we made it into half, so up to 5 boxes we will take for showing maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes for maximum and 5 boxes for minimum. Suppose this is showing maximum temperature in Ahmedabad. So we have shaded this, and we will have to mention that which bar represent maximum and minimum. Okay, so here we will just mention that the shaded portion box represents maximum temperature. Okay, and blank box represents minimum temperature. Okay, now minimum temperature of Ahmedabad is 29. Okay, now where is 29? See, here is 30. So 29 means one box less than this. So here is 29. Okay, so this is showing maximum temperature. 5 box is showing maximum, and this 5 box is showing minimum. Okay, so we will mention the city, which is Ahmedabad. Okay, so up to this showing maximum and up to this is showing minimum. 1 unit you will have to make it half to represent maximum and minimum temperature of Ahmedabad. Okay, so here we will leave one box, and then we will be showing maximum and minimum temperature of Amritsar. Okay, now let's check. Maximum temperature of Amritsar is 37 and minimum is 26. Okay, so 37. So where is 37? See, here is 30, and in between 30 and 40 here is 35. That means this middle line represents 35. So 2 box more than this, so it will be up to this. Okay, so up to this is showing 37 degrees Celsius in Amritsar. Okay, we'll have to shade it, as this shaded box represents maximum temperature of the city. Okay, now the minimum temperature is 26. Now where is 26? See, 25 is in between 20 and 30. That means this middle line shows 25 and 30, which is 25. So 1 box more than this, so up to this. So these 5 boxes we will take to represent minimum temperature in Amritsar. Okay, so this is the temperature in Amritsar. So we'll mention the city here. Okay, now next we have Bengaluru. So maximum temperature in Bengaluru is 28 and minimum is 21. So we will leave one box again. So we are skipping 1 unit in between. Okay, the gapping should be same in between, and the width of the bar also will remain same. So it's 28. Now where is 28? See, here is 30. Okay, 28 means 2 box less than this, so it's here. So these bar represent maximum temperature in Bengaluru. So we'll have to shade this. Okay, and then minimum temperature of Bengaluru is 21. So another 5 means another 5 we will have to show minimum temperature of the city. So it's 21. Now 20 is here because see, here is 20. Okay, now 21 is 1 box more than this, so it's here. So we will leave it blank, as a blank bar represents minimum temperature, right? So here we will have to mention the city. It's Bengaluru. Okay, now next we have Chennai, 36 degrees Celsius. Maximum temperature in Chennai is 36 and minimum is 27. So 36. Now where is 35? See in between 30 and 40 is 35. That means it is here. We have we will have to leave one box in between. Okay, so here is 35. Now one box more than this, so it's here. This is showing 36 degrees Celsius in Chennai. So we will have to shade it, as this represents maximum temperature, okay, in Chennai. So these 5 boxes is showing for maximum temperature and another 5 boxes will be showing minimum temperature of the city. Okay, so minimum temperature of Chennai is 27 degrees Celsius. Now 27 is in between 20 and 30. Here is 25. Okay, now 2 boxes, here is 25, right? Now 2 boxes more than this means here. This is showing minimum temperature in Chennai. Now we will mention the city here. It's Chennai. Okay. Now next we have Delhi. Maximum temperature in Delhi is 38 and minimum is 28. So we will leave one box and then we will take 5 box for showing maximum and another 5 box will be showing for minimum. Now 38 means 2 degree less than 40. So here is 40. Okay. So we will have to take 2 box less than this. So it will be here. Now we will draw the bar. So this bar represents 38 degrees Celsius in Delhi. So we will shade it. Now minimum temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. So 30 is here. Here is showing 30 degree. So 2 degree less than this. So 2 degree less means here. Right. So we will leave it blank. So this bar represents maximum and minimum temperature in Delhi. So again we will leave one box and then 5 box for showing maximum and 5 box showing minimum temperature in Jaipur. Now maximum temperature and minimum temperature of Jaipur is 39 and 29. Now here is 40. So 39 means 1 degree less than this. So it's here. Now we will have to shade this. And 29 degrees Celsius means here is 30, right? Here is 30, so 1 degree less than this. So here is showing 30, so 1 degree less. So it's here. So this represents the temperature in Jaipur. Okay, now coming to next. Next we have Jammu. Maximum temperature of Jammu is 41 and minimum is 26. So again we will leave one box. 5 boxes will be showing maximum and another 5 boxes will be showing minimum. So where is 41? See, here is 40. Okay, 41 means one box more than this. So it will be here. Okay. Now we will have to shade it. Now minimum is 26. Now where is 25? 25 is in between 20 and 30. That means it will be here. Okay, and 26 means one box more than this. So it will be here. So this bar represents the temperature in Jammu. Now the last one. Last we have Mumbai, and the maximum temperature and minimum temperature of Mumbai is 32 and 27. Now where is 32? Now here is 30. Okay, and 32 means 2 box more than 30. So up to this. So this shows maximum temperature in Delhi. Now another 5 box represents the minimum temperature of Delhi, and the minimum temperature of Delhi is 27. Now where is 27? Here is 25, right? Between of 20 and 30. Here is 25. So 2 box more than this. 2 box more than this. So it will be here. Okay. So this bar represents the temperature in Mumbai. Okay. So this way we will have to draw the double bar graph. Now we have some question based on this. Now question number 1 says, which city has the largest difference in the minimum and maximum temperature on the given date? Now here if you see the data, date is given 26/2006. On this particular date, temperature of different cities is given, and it is given in maximum and minimum temperature. Okay. Now here we will have to find the difference between maximum and minimum temperature. So here the shaded bar represents maximum and the blank bar represents minimum temperature. Okay. So the difference between maximum and minimum is up to this. In Ahmedabad, Amritsar this, in Bangalore this, in Chennai this, in Delhi this, in Jaipur this, in Jammu this, and in Mumbai this. So what we have observed that maximum temperature in Jammu, the difference between maximum and minimum temperature in Jammu is largest. This is the difference. Okay. And if you find the difference between maximum and minimum temperature in all these 8 cities, then see Ahmedabad, the difference between maximum and minimum temperature in Ahmedabad is 38 degrees Celsius minus 29 degrees Celsius. So it's 9 degrees Celsius. Then in Amritsar 37 degrees Celsius minus 26 degrees Celsius. So it's 1, 7 minus 6 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1. So it's 11 degrees Celsius. In Bangalore 28 degrees Celsius minus 21 degrees Celsius. So it's 7 degrees Celsius. In Chennai 36 degrees Celsius minus 27 degrees Celsius. So 16 minus 7 is 9. So it's 9 degrees Celsius. In Delhi 38 degrees Celsius minus 28 degrees Celsius. So it's 10 degrees Celsius. In Jaipur 39 degrees Celsius minus 29 degrees Celsius. So it's 10 degrees Celsius. In Jammu 41 degrees Celsius minus 26 degrees Celsius. So it's 11 minus 6 is 5. 4 will be 3. 3 minus 2 is 15 degrees Celsius. And in Mumbai 32 degrees Celsius minus 27 degrees Celsius. So it's 12 minus 7 is 5. So it's 5 degrees Celsius. Okay. So what we have observed that the largest difference in maximum and minimum temperature is Jammu, because it's 15 degrees Celsius. Okay. So the answer will be Jammu. So we'll write Jammu has the largest difference between maximum and minimum temperature on the given date. Okay. Now coming to next part. The next part we have which is the hottest city and which is the coldest city. To find the hottest city, just observe the graph here. Here we can see that Jammu's temperature is 41 degrees Celsius. This is the tallest bar among this. The hottest city is Jammu. Okay, now to find the coldest city, we will have to check the bar which is not shaded. So we can see that Bangalore is the shortest among them, right? So the temperature in Bangalore is lowest. So we will write that the hottest city is Jammu and the coldest city is Bangalore. Okay, now coming to third part. Now in the third part we have name two cities where maximum temperature of one was less than the minimum temperature of other. So here we will have to give the name of the two cities in which maximum temperature of this city is less than the minimum temperature of another city. Okay, so here this we can find this by observing the graph also, or we can find this from the data also. We will have to give the name of the two cities where maximum temperature is less than the minimum temperature. Okay, so here if you see the temperature of Bangalore, this is the maximum temperature of Bangalore, 28 degrees Celsius is the maximum temperature of Bangalore. So this if you compare with Jaipur, we can see that maximum temperature in Bangalore is 1 degree less than the minimum temperature of Jaipur. We have to give the name of the cities in which we will get the maximum temperature is less than the minimum temperature. So here maximum temperature is less than minimum temperature, right? So when you compare with Bengaluru and Jaipur, Bengaluru's maximum temperature is 1 degree less than the minimum temperature in Jaipur. Okay, so what we have observed that Bengaluru's maximum temperature is 1 degree less than the minimum temperature in Ahmedabad. Okay, now if you compare with any other cities other than Ahmedabad and Jaipur, we can see that here Amritsar's minimum temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, which is less than 28. Here also it is less than 28, 27 also less than 28. Here also it's equal. Here in minimum temperature in Jammu also less than the maximum temperature is Bangalore, and here also it is less. And the question is you will have to find the you will have to give the name of the cities in which maximum temperature is less than the minimum. So only here and here maximum temperature, when you compare with the maximum temperature in Bangalore, we will get that maximum temperature is less than the minimum temperature of these two cities. Okay, so we'll write the answer. So we will write for Bangalore or Bengaluru, the maximum temperature of Bengaluru was 28 degrees Celsius. So we'll write maximum temperature was 28 degrees Celsius, whereas minimum temperature of both Ahmedabad and Jaipur was 29 degrees Celsius. Okay, now the last part of this question, name the city which has the least difference between its minimum and maximum temperature. So these we have got before, like here we have got the highest difference in maximum and minimum is Jammu, and the least difference in Mumbai, which is 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we'll write it's Mumbai. Mumbai has the least difference between minimum and maximum temperature. Okay, so this was all about question number 6, and this was the last question of this exercise. If you have any doubt, any queries, leave a comment below. Thank you, students.